You made the right decision as a military man, but it seems this time, destiny played its hand, and your choice fell short of saving the world.
Raoul wasn't ready to be the commander at the front line. His strength lies in strategy and planning from the rear.
The Wayward Lion would have been a better contender for this job, if only he could find his way. Stock, you need to find the key to your best friend's heart.
Shall we record the actions you've taken so far, just in case?
Will you be... His voice. If he comes back to this village, he's going to kill everyone. Even my grandpa and Elm. So please stop. Please defeat that evil man.
I wish it was that simple, but I can't stop him alone.
Then everyone should help. We just need to get a lot of friends together, and we can crush that meanie Hugo.
Yeah.
I thank you for helping us earlier. Without your aid, there may have been more serious injuries or casualties.
What are you going to do now?
Patriarch Barranco will choose a course of action, and I will obey. If he tells me to fight, I will fight.
Even if Celestia decides to stand and fight, we still don't have nearly enough equipment or military might to win.
Raj.
Lieutenant General.
Say.
All right. I'll do it. It's been years since I last stood on the battlefield. Maybe I can be of some use again. I couldn't stop General Hugo at Alistel, and I still feel responsible for that. I won't allow the Sataros to be placed in harm's way. I'll stand with them on the battlefield.
Wait. I'll talk to Rosh.
Stock?
You too, Stock? Aren't you his best friend?
Have you forgotten Keel and the others in the brigade? I can't let this battle end like that, and I'm sure Rosh would feel the same, even so. I need to find out if that suspicion is true.
Stock, don't push him too hard.
Back again.
The situation's changed. Alistel is going to invade in the very near future. We intend to meet them head-on.
What? Don't even think about it. It's not like running down wild animals. These will be well-trained, well-organized soldiers. The people here will be massacred.
Lieutenant General Raoul suggested that he lead the fight. I vetoed him, though. You and I know that the Lieutenant General's strength is in tactics. He shouldn't be on the field. What we need right now is a commander with actual battle experience.
Are you saying I should do it?
Sonia says she doesn't want you to fight anymore. She lost her brother in battle. I'm sure she's afraid of the same happening to you. If you're going to say that the hope everyone's pinned on you is too much, then there's nothing I can do about that. But is that really what you think? Are you really going to give it all up?
I didn't give anything up. It gave up on me. I've lost all the subordinates I was meant to protect. It's over. All over.
I wouldn't recommend pressing him too hard right now, Stock.
If you're patient with him, he may eventually have a change of heart. But should you bring him to the battlefield when he's not at full strength?
If you want him to excel as a battlefield commander, you need to restore his fighting prowess. You don't want him to end up dead either, do you?
What you must do is reconstruct the gauntlet that was destroyed by dark forces.
I see. You're right. That gauntlet is extremely significant to him.
A certain part is needed to repair the gauntlet. I think the key to this is that lady. The one who always shows such concern for the lion.
Sonia? True. She might be able to help.
The part he needs is very rare. You will need to cross over many times to acquire one.
This may end up being the most difficult problem yet.
I'm sure you'll be able to handle it with aplomb. Good luck to you.
Yes.
Your son wanted me to give this to you. He said he wanted to apologize. Why not take a vacation and go see him?
Yes.
You really can't take a short break to see him? The battle at Grand Plain will be...
You got that? Yes.
I'll give him the letter, but you stay alive. A letter is a poor replacement for a father.
I'll be counting on you. Huh?
Your wife gave me this medicine. Take it before it's too late.
Thank you.
Don't thank me. Thank your wife. Don't worry. I made sure he got it.
That's not true!
I'm not lying. He wrote you a letter. Here.
Huh? Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Yeah. I'm sure your dad would like that.
Thank you! Uh-huh.
Huh? Thank you so...
No, I told you before. I got it from your wife.
Oh, come on. Thank you
wouldn't be wise to stir up any trouble at this point. Let's pull back. We need to reassess our situation.
Hey! Sir!
What should we do? That passage is crawling with guards, and we'll never get through unnoticed.
Rainey, Marco, let's go right through.
Huh? You sure about that? Didn't I just say it was crawling with guards? Don't tell me we're going to take them all on.
No. Like I said, we can't risk raising the alarm. So...
So? Is that...
It's a special technique that hides one's presence. I saw Heiss use it, and I asked for a brief lesson.
that was all it took to learn it? Man, you're really something.
That's amazing, Stock. I didn't think anyone but Heiss would be capable of that. Is there anything you can't do?
Regardless, this should make getting through the guards considerably easier. Let's move.
That went better than we could have hoped. It was still a little frightening, though.
That was incredible, Stock. All that's left is to find the target's room.
It could be anywhere. This is bigger than Alistel's castle, so a thorough search may be difficult. I suppose we'll just have to be persistent.
Seems so. We have no idea which room is the princess's after all.
Then we'll just have to search them one by one.
Sounds like a plan, but stay vigilant. We still can't afford to get caught. That's... That's...
Wait!
Did you see her? The princess?
Quiet. Up there, on the terrace.
That's...
I only got a glimpse from behind, but that's gotta be Princess Erica. She had beautiful golden hair. The rumors were spot on.
We might be able to climb up if we use those vines.
All right. Let's go over the mission briefing once more. Our target is Princess Erica. We can't afford to hesitate. Don't give her a chance to struggle, and make it clean. If this goes even a little worse than perfectly, we'll be surrounded by guards in no time. Once the deed is done, we pull back the same way we came and then escape Granorg. Got that?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Let's move out.
There's no one here. Don't tell me she left the room.
This isn't good. If we have to find her again...
Rainey, Marco, we need to get out of here, now!
Hey!
So it was a trap.
Fool!
It's do or die.
Gotcha!
You can do it!
This'll do the trick!
Gotcha!
You can do it!
That was a close one.
Abort the mission! We've got to get out of here!
How could they have known we were coming?
Could there have been a double agent?
There's no time to talk. Head for the underground cell! I'll kill them all! Looks like trouble. I have the skill I need now. It'd be best to avoid open confrontation. They're here! They're here!
The entrance to the underground waterway. It's blocked from the inside.
So it was a trap after all.
Looks like we're running out of options.
Hey! Hey!
We have no proof we can trust you.
Besides, the waterway's entrance is blocked. There's no way out. What should we do, Stock?
If we stay here, our chances of making it out alive are even slimmer. Let's follow him. Who are you?
Whoa!
The Resistance? Why would the Resistance be in a place like that? How do you know my name?
Whoa!
Isn't this the bar we were in before?
Looks like it. At least we might be able to relax a little here.
Thank you for your hard work, Otto.
Are you the one who had us rescued?
That is correct. I hope you weren't too shaken. Please, allow me to introduce myself. But first, Marie, if you could please take my cloak.
Yes.
That's better. Now I can introduce myself properly. My name is Erica, the first princess of Granorg.
You're Erica?
Erica?
That golden hair. It's her!
Whoa!
I have some idea of what your mission is. But please, lay down your arms and listen to what we have to say. If possible, we could use your help.
What? Are you serious?
First, let me ask you, what do you all think about this war?
Well, that was kind of out of the blue.
If it's an answer you want, then this war is my job.
He's right. That's more or less what war is. To defeat foes in the name of a country, the state affairs of the enemy are inconsequential.
That's just our way of protecting our homeland. My country is dear to me, and this is the only way I know how to show it.
Thank you. I can accept how you all truly feel.
Well, thanks.
Then let's stop beating around the bush. Who are you all? What do you expect from us?
Please do, Pierre.
Yep.
Sounds like Granorg's problem. That has nothing to do with us. Or are you considering hiring us to assassinate Protea?
No.
Annihilation?
A kingdom's revolution and the end of the world hardly seem related. You'll have to explain that one.
Well, this may be a bit long-winded, but please be patient with me. In a time long past, there was an empire on this continent with great power. Its name is lost to the ages, but it is known that they thrived on the fruits of mana. That empire vanished without a trace, and as a result, the mana of the land became unstable. To this day, the balance of mana has not been righted, and we all live with the Empire's folly. You may not know this, but when a living organism is drained of mana, it is reduced to sand. The same principle applies to our continent, hence the desertification it faces now. In other words, the instability that Empire caused lies at the core of our current predicament.
What? But the desertification's the whole reason we're at war to begin with! You're really telling me it all comes back to this mysterious lost empire?
Yeah.
Then, is it also the cause of that mysterious sand plague?
That I am unsure of. Still, there is one thing we know for certain. The direct cause of the land's desertification can be linked to Granorg's royal family.
Huh? Didn't you just say the Lost Empire is at fault? How is the royal family implicated?
The kingdom of Granorg was founded by the remnants of that empire. We are their bloodline, and through that blood, we have inherited the ability to control mana, be it ever so slightly. Thus, we also inherited a duty to keep the mana of the entire continent stable. It's a spell that we in the royal family refer to as the ritual.
Wait, you can stabilize mana? What happens when you do that?
The desertification stops.
Really? If it's only a ritual that must be performed, why has the problem persisted for so long?
She said she can stop it, but not end it entirely.
Exactly. The spell can only stabilize the balance of mana temporarily. Over time, the balance is slowly lost again. It never truly ends. After all, the Empire destroyed the very core of nature that maintains mana's balance.
Yep.
I assume you're referring to the passing of King Victor and Protea's rise to power. If memory serves, That's about the time the desertification gained momentum.
That is correct. Needless to say, my stepmother is not royal blood, having been a commoner before marrying. In other words, she cannot perform the ritual.
Yep.
That is why I emphasized this earlier. The royal family is the direct cause of the intensified desertification. At this rate, I would say our continent will be nothing but sand in less than 10 years.
10 years?
That's all the time we have? You expect us to believe a crazy thing like that? 10 years? No, less than 10 years? That's preposterous.
Both of you, calm down. Let's say for a moment that everything you just said is true. You still haven't gotten to the part that matters the most, Erica. Where do we fit into all this? You haven't connected the dots.
Well, that's...
I can gather that you want to perform this ritual. Why do you need our help to do that? What role are we supposed to play? Hey! Soldiers, from the palace.
They're probably looking for us.
Yep.
Wait, I have to hide my face! Marie, my cloak!
Right.
Enough! Hey!
No. Huh?
Hey. What? You sure you should be hitting on women while you're on the job?
No, really. Maybe I'm hearing things, but I think I heard a captain's voice from outside.
If they find out you're slacking, who knows what kind of trouble you'll be in?
Hey!
Well, we are spies after all.
So what's the plan now, Stock?
Like I said earlier, we're still missing the most important part of the story. Besides, this isn't the time or the place to give our answer. And we've been talking for too long.
You're right. You three should leave the city for now. If it pleases you, seek out the mayor of Cornet Village, to the east of here. But please, do not forget this, that desertification will keep advancing, regardless of the raging war. If it is not stopped, even if one side wins, we will have all truly lost.
All right.
Lady Erica.
Understood. Everyone, I leave the rest to you. Thank you, Otto.
Hey!
You've returned, Stock. You have finally met her. She will have great influence on how your future is shaped. Let us now add a new chapter to the White Chronicle.
Just in case, do you want to record your actions up till now?
Stock, do you trust what those guys said?
Not entirely. Not yet. At the very least, though, it's dangerous to stay here.
But what about our mission?
I understand your concern, but this could be more important. I'm going to suspend the mission for now. There are two major problems as I see it.
What do you mean?
First, there's the double agent. The enemy knew we were coming. We have to find out who it is and expose the circumstances behind this mess.
I agree. And the second one?
We have to confirm for ourselves whether what Erica said is true. It's hard to believe she could have fabricated all that.
Yes, I think so too. The desertification's progress is very real, and its acceleration matches her claim.
Just coincidence, maybe? Or she's using the facts to prop up her story.
That's why we need to investigate for ourselves, right?
Well, I guess.
If we can confirm a connection between the two problems, we'll contact depending on how things go. The war may become irrelevant, and our mission may be aborted.
I think that's a reasonable way to proceed. We're in a very precarious position right now.
Rainey, it's fine if you can't trust Erica. Trust me instead, I assure you. I have no intention of giving my life for nothing. The three of us will survive to protect our country. Together.
Okay.
Looks like they're escorting us somewhere safer.
You sound sure of yourself, but that sword of yours looks pretty worn down. You gonna be okay swinging that thing around? That's some personality quirk.
But
One of the sand swords of Cygnus, huh?
Okay!
A sand sword from Cygnus, huh?
Welcome.
What are you doing here?
Oh, it's you. Sometimes I sneak out of the castle to see how the people in the town live. My stepmother would never permit me to leave the castle at all.
If you need to know something, you could just ask one of your subordinates. Don't you realize you were almost assassinated the other day?
Everyone interprets facts differently. I believe it is vital to see the important things in life with my own eyes. But you're right. I must be able to at least protect myself.
Big bro? Really?
Life in Granorg isn't so easy.
No. Sometimes I wonder, what if I could abandon my duties and responsibilities and reach out to the people who are suffering? Don't you feel that way sometimes?
If your royal name is what's holding you down, you can simply toss it aside.
Huh?
The important thing is what you choose to accomplish in your life. Your status as a member of the royal family can't interfere with that. Nothing can. But if you choose to give it up, that course of action may end up destroying the hopes of many. Keep that in mind.
You're right, Stock. I must consider that as a factor.
What?
Hold it right there! I won't run and hide from you. If you want to harm these people, you'll have to face me first.
Welcome back, Stock.
It seems your words set a fire in Erica's heart. Is she strong-willed or weak-minded? All we know is that she has an extraordinary spirit.
All her life, Erica was forced to endure her grief, while her resistance comrades suffered for her. Advising her to not push herself meant to let go of her own discipline. It's truly ironic that your advice was what convinced her to stand and fight.
She is an instrumental figure in your plan to stop the desertification of the world. You will need her help at some point in order to accomplish your goal.
Shall we record the act?
What are you doing here?
Oh,
Your duty isn't to help people. It's to create a world in which people can help each other. That's something that ordinary citizens can only dream of. You are burdened with the name of the Granorg royal family, but it gives you power.
I can create a world?
You don't realize how much influence you have, do you? I should tell you that your reputation reaches all the way to Alistel. There's a little girl who pretends that she's you when she plays make-believe. She asked me to bring her a replica of your ring before I came here.
My ring. Thank you, Stock. I'll give this some thought. And if you wouldn't mind, would you give this to that little girl in Alistel?
Hey, this is...
It's fine. It was a gift from my brother. He bought it for me once when we snuck out. If this makes that little girl happy, I'm sure my brother would forgive me for giving it away. Don't you think so?
Yes, I suppose so.
Thank you, Stock.
Do you feel better now? It's time you return to the palace.
Yes. I'm glad that we had this talk. See you later.
Jeez.
Times may be tough, but don't throw your life away hastily.
Oh.
Show the rage of the people? How will you do that? Do you think they'll honestly care?
Pardon.
I see. Are you going...
Indeed. Farewell.
Yes.
Don't worry, we got this.
Yeah!
Yeah, we won! Here.
I'll protect you.
Too easy!
Gotcha!
You can do it!
Gotcha!
Let's continue onward. I want you to teach me how to raise conuts.
Yes? Mm-hmm.
That's... these vegetables.
Here! It seems safe here. You were right about that.
Jeez. Don't mind us. A little paranoia is healthy in our line of work.
Left and then down a ways, hmm?
Welcome.
That's...